Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Know Your Daughter to Item series. In our previous episode, remember, we covered Battle Fury from Weapon. In this episode, we'll cover Nullifier. Nullifier is an item purchasable at base shop under Weapons. However, it requires an item from Secret Shop to be completed. We'll be looking at ability recommended use list, tips, gallery, recent changes, but first card view. It costs 43.75 gold. Its sell value is 2187.5 gold. Active abilities Nullify. Bonuses are plus 6 health regeneration, plus 10 armor, plus 75 attack damage. What? Okay. Now, let's say ability. As a target unit ability, affects enemies, dispels target, and applies the debuffs for 5 seconds. Continuously dispels the target. Okay. Cast range 900, durations for 5 seconds, cooldown 10 seconds, cost 0 mana. Fuck, what? Debuff immunity nodes does not affect already debuffed immune targets. Spellblock reflection nodes blocks upon impact and modify K. Projectile travels at a speed of 1800, applies a basic dispel in 0.2 seconds interval, starting immediately as debuff is applied, resulting in 25 dispel instances. What? Nullify first, applies dispel and then debuff. Can be cast on invulnerable units. Applying dispel and debuff if invulnerable can be dispelled. Applying dispel and debuff can be dispelled. However, if invulnerability cannot be dispelled, debuff cannot be applied. Okay, but can be refreshed if already debuffed. Despite internal modifier's name, Nullifier does not mute target. Like it just dispels it. Okay, debuffs it. Recommended heroes list: Arc Warden, Broodmother, Juggernaut, Lifestealer, Riki, Slark, Templar Assassin, Troll Warlord, Venomancer, Visage. Others: melee carry heroes that depend on auto attacks with above average attack speed can use Nullifier to dispel enemies. Disengage options, allowing them to attack at will. So, okay. Legend Commander, Spectre, Spirit Breaker, Ursa, Wraith King. Heroes with multiple units or high attack speed that can struggle against certain saves like Glimmer Cave and Ghost Scepter, but cannot feed a Hex or Yule Scepter Divinity in their item build and maybe have to get the kill done in a small window of time. Yeah, you could go for that too. Okay, so if you're not too shimmy about Cave Scepter, or cannot feed a Hex or use Scepters of Divinity, perhaps you could use that. So no wonder for Rangers in that list. Lycan, Monkey King, Phantom Lancer, and Ursa. Tips: because this item has a short range and slow projectile speed, it is easier to land from a melee hero with the Blink Dagger or Shadow Blade or ability to close distance. Okay. A ranged hero may opt for a Sky to Fly, especially if they are intelligent hero. Note that Axe is dispellable with strong dispels. Nullifier is strong against heroes with defensive items like Glimmer Cave, Dual Scepter Divinity, Ghost Scepter, and Aeon Disc. Since Force is dispellable, Nullifier will stop enemy heroes after they have been pushed a very short distance. This also works on Hurricane Pikes, self-casting for same reason, but not on enemy casting. Both pushes are dispellable. Okay, use on heroes that use the spell buffs on themselves to escape or deal prevent damage like Wind Run or Flame Guard. Nullify is one of the very few debuffs that cannot be dispelled at all. Okay, making it useful against abilities with strong dispels such as Dark Pact, Crest Attack, Aquatic Shield. Since Nullifier is undispellable, this has a visual effect. It may be useful against illusions in order to visually differentiate original hero from them. Okay. Unlike with other items, Nullifier cannot dispel Echo Shield from Lotus Orb at all if Lotus Orb is used first, and it can reflect it back to its owner. So be patient before using Nullifier on an hero, and an enemy hero protected by Lotus Orb. So, okay. So Nullifier's projectile looks like this. Axe hit by Nullifier looks like that. Recent changes in 7.35c increased Nullify projectile speed from 1100 to 1800. 7.34 version Nullify no longer dispels targets affected by debuff sources. 7.32e reduced attack damage bonus from 80 to 75. Reduced Sacred Relic cost from 3750 to 3400. Total cost decreases from 4725 to 4375. Huzzah! So this is it, fellas. We covered Nullifier. In our next episode, we'll be covering Monkey King Bar. Yeah, quite a nice read. But until then, be good to yourself and everybody around you, both in game and out game. Last but not least, good game, everybody. Good game.